Hi everyone, it's Rizzy here, and today's video, I'm going to get real with you about something that's not often talked about enough in the Amazon FBA community: losing money. Now, I'm not saying I've lost everything, but believe me, I've had my share of big mistakes along the way. Yes, I made six figures selling on Amazon, but I've also had some costly lessons, and I want to share one of those lessons with you today: how I lost money, what went wrong, and most importantly, what I learned from it. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm sharing real, unfiltered insights that can help you avoid making the same mistakes I did. Let's rewind to when I was just starting to scale my business. At the beginning, I was super excited to grow and take my business to the next level. I had some success with retail and online arbitrage, but I was eager to scale fast. I had heard so much about wholesale selling and how profitable it could be. So I decided to dive in head first. I figured, why not? If others are doing it, it must be a great strategy. I did my research, found a wholesaler, and placed my first big order. The product I was buying seemed to have great potential: decent sales rank, a low competition, and good margin. It looked like a gold mine. I was thrilled. But here's where things started to go wrong. Mistake number one: jumping into wholesale too early. The first issue was that I skipped over retail and online arbitrage, which would have given me the experience of testing products, analyzing demand, and understanding the market before investing heavily in bulk orders. The biggest mistake was that with wholesale, there are minimum order quantities that wholesalers require. This meant that this had to commit to buying a certain volume of products in order to get a good price. Since I didn't have enough experience, I ended up purchasing items that weren't fast movers. And remember, just because a product has a good sales run doesn't mean it will sell quickly. Amazon is a competitive marketplace and trends can change fast. I learned this the hard way. Mistake number two: getting stuck with slow moving inventory. As expected, those products sat in Amazon warehouse for months. I had invested a significant amount of money into inventory, but they weren't flying off the shelves like I anticipated. And what happens when your inventory doesn't sell fast enough? Storage fees. And not just a few dollars here and there, but expensive monthly fees that kept increasing the longer my products sat in Amazon warehouse. These storage fees started eating into my profits. At one point, I was losing more on fees than I was making in sales. The worst part, I had to liquidate the stock at a loss to get rid of it, and it hurt financially and emotionally. Mistake number three: not understanding the Amazon market first. Another critical issue was that I didn't take the time to learn how to pick the right products before diving into bulk orders. I was excited about scaling quickly, but I skipped a crucial step: market research. Had I started with retail and online arbitrage, I would have learned how to identify products with good demand and test them on a smaller scale first. Instead, I went straight into wholesale, which is a very different ballgame. Wholesale isn't just about buying in bulk and hoping for the best. It's about choosing products with proven demand, monitoring trends, and being able to pivot quickly when necessary. Now that I've shared my story, here's what I wanted to take away from it. Start with retail and online arbitrage. When you're new to Amazon, retail and online arbitrage are the perfect ways to learn how to spot profitable products, understand market trends, and get a feel for how Amazon works, all without committing to huge orders and risking large amounts of capital. Why? Because these models allow you to test the waters with smaller, lower risk investments. You'll gain valuable experience in product selection, pricing, and understanding customer demand before you start buying in bulk. Don't be in a rush to scale with wholesale. Wholesale can be an incredible profitable model, but it requires experience. Before you jump into wholesale, make sure you understand the dynamics of Amazon, how to choose fast moving products, and how to analyze product sales velocity properly. Lesson learned: I rushed in thinking wholesale would be my shortcut to success, but it was a mistake. I should have gained more experience first. Understand all the fees involved, Amazon has various fees like referral fees, storage fees, FBA fees, and so on. I didn't factor it in the hidden cost properly and it cost me. Always make sure you're calculating all of these fees before making any investment decisions. Use Amazon's FBA calculator to check the true cost of doing business with Amazon and calculate your margins carefully. Monitor your inventory closely. Slow moving inventory can quickly eat into your profits with high storage fees. Just a tip, if a product isn't selling as expected, try lowering your price, running promotions, or shifting your inventory to another marketplace. You don't want to get stuck with products that drain your profits. I know losing money isn't something anyone likes to talk about, but it's a part of the journey. What's important is learning from your mistakes and using these lessons to move forward. Have you ever made a mistake like mine? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it and what you learned from it. If you want to avoid more common mistakes like these, check out my free ebook in the description. It's packed with practical insights to help you start earning on Amazon without the costly missteps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode where I'll be sharing another big Amazon mistake and how you can learn from it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.